On the last Who Dares Wins, there was no stopping champions Amy and Jed. They defeated 2 sets of challengers.
With your answer, Zoella, you've just won the list. You are champions again. Andy Fordham. Is an absolute bullseye. You've won the list and the game and you remain champions.
And took their prize fund to a staggering £105,000.
Amy, Jed, you've just won £15,000. I don't know how to tell you this. You've just won £50,000.
Can anyone beat them? Find out tonight on Who Dares Wins.
Gosh, thank you very much. Hello, good evening, and welcome to Who Dares Wins, the show that's all about completing lists. On Who Dares Wins, we put together teams of complete strangers and ask them to fill in missing answers on a list. The lists cover a huge range of topics, anything from football and rugby teams to Frank Sinatra songs, and even Radio 1 breakfast DJs could appear. Returning to play tonight are our reigning champions, Amy, a personal assistant from Edinburgh, and Jed, a recruitment consultant from Salisbury. Please welcome Amy and Jed. How are you? Hello, darling. How are you? Yes, look how happy you are to see each other again. Because, of course, they're winning so far, ladies and gentlemen, are £105,000. So, come on then, family still disbelieving?
It hasn't sunk in, it really hasn't. Everyone is shocked. There have been some tears and lots of emotion, especially from me. Yeah, it hasn't made sense yet.
Life-changing, we were saying at the end of the last show.
Everyone's like, no, you're pulling my leg. You're pulling my leg. I'm like, no, honestly, no, I don't believe you.
Well, you've been on many shows now, and it's interesting because I kind of feel like now you've become firm friends. You'll still, presumably, when this all finishes, you're going to stay in contact.
Of course.
Get your 2 families together so that you can all celebrate together or something like that.
Sounds good.
In the meantime, there's more games to play because, of course, there is the chance to win more money. All you have to do is see off some challenges. So, champions, please make your way to your soundproof pod.
Come on.
Taking on Amy and Jed and hoping to leave thousands of pounds richer are Mike, the firefighter from Gerrard's Cross in Buckinghamshire, and Johnny, a civil servant from Belfast. Please welcome Mike and Johnny. Hello, sir. Nice to see you. How are you? Nice to see you. So we better find out a little bit more about you. So let's start with you, Johnny. So you're a very competitive sort, aren't you?
Not as much now as it used to be in my younger days when I was playing a bit of competitive sport.
What sort of sports did you like?
Rugby.
Oh, you're a rugby man, were you?
Yeah.
And but even now, you're what's known as a mammal.
Yeah, a middle-aged man in Lycra.
Middle-aged man in Lycra, yeah.
Do a bit of road cycling, yes.
You've got the whole Lycra kit and everything, haven't you?
Yeah. Group of us head away for a sunshine holiday, not a holiday, cycling trip to...
Yeah, I know. Explain to the wife, it's not a holiday at all, is it?
Holiday
Not a holiday. And the odd fruit juice of an evening.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. OK, so tell us about the family. Who's watching and cheering you on?
My wife, Gillian, and I have 3 lovely daughters.
Who's in charge of the house?
Oh, not me.
Yeah, I can imagine that's how it works. So let's find out a little bit more about Mike. Mike, you're a firefighter.
I am, yes.
And you're a PT instructor within the fire service?
Yeah, there's a few of us at the station, but I'm kind of in charge of making sure everyone is fit enough.
So you're quite competitive, would you say?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, competitive team, obviously, here. And you're going to need to be competitive because these champions have been here for a long time.
Too long.
Too long.
We can't have that.
Too long. You've also taken up photography?
Yes, it's a new hobby, so even a tiny bit of money would be great for a new camera.
OK, what are you going to spend money on if you win?
A lovely holiday.
Is that the
If
main
there's
thing?
any left, maybe upgrade my bike.
All right, smashing. Listen, guys, good luck.
Thank you.
They're tough to beat, as you well know, but no one's unbeatable. So, if you wouldn't mind, make your way to your soundproof pod.
Thank you.
Very much. Thank
OK, the teams are in their pods. When the pods turn red, like so, They are completely soundproof. They can't hear anything I or their opponents are saying. They'll only be able to hear what's happening when I turn their pods on like this, and they turn blue. In a moment, I'm going to give the teams a list. Whichever team bids more will get to play. If they reach their target, they win the list. If they fail, their opponents win. The first to win 2 lists gets to play for £50,000. So teams, if you're ready, the first list tonight is... Beatles songs. To clarify, we are looking for the title of any of the 301 songs listed on the A to Z song list on the official Beatles website. Please note we are looking for Beatles songs recorded and released by the group only and not by solo members of the band. Challengers, you're going to start the bidding, which means champions. For the moment, I'm going to switch you off, but very soon I'll be back to chat. Cheerio. Right. What do you think of this one? Do you like the Beatles?
No. I like some of the songs. I wouldn't say I'm like a full-blown fan, but...
All right, have a little chat. Decide what you want to do for an opening bid.
We'll start on,
I think it's
10 or 12.
Let's go 10.
Yes.
It's slightly safe.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go with that.
10?
Yeah, we'll go with 10, yeah.
Yes.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. How are we feeling?
Good.
Good, we think.
So, Beatles, you like the Beatles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan, but I know a lot of the songs.
Yeah. The opening bid from the other side is 10. So what do you make of that?
14.
Yeah.
14.
14. Thank you very much. OK, so the new bid coming back from the champions is 14.
Maybe we should let them try and do that.
I think
If
we agreed.
they make a mistake.
Are we agreed?
Yeah. I don't think we'd go any further.
So you're saying...
I think name them.
Yeah, name them.
Thank you very much. Amy, Jed, the challengers say name them.
Okay.
It's time to play the first list on Who Dares Wins. Fourteen correct answers required, please.
Lucy in the Sky. That's the full title, you reckon?
Lucy in the Sky
Sky
with
with Diamonds,
Diamonds,
yeah. Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds is a very good first answer.
Get back.
Get back. Number 2 on the list.
Come together.
Come Together is on the list.
Penny Lane.
Penny Lane, your 4th correct answer.
Sgt. Pepper's.
Then
Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Heart Club Band.
Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Long title, correct title.
Eleanor Rigby.
Eleanor Rigby is your 6th correct answer.
Oh, yeah, you can.
Paperback writer.
Paperback writer. Do you know you're halfway already?
Hey Jude. Hey Jude.
Hey Jude is a good answer.
A hard day's night.
And that's the title.
A hard day's night.
Hard Day's Night. Sure that's the title? You're right to be sure it is on the list.
Go for it.
Yellow submarine. We all live. Yellow submarine.
Yellow Submarine is your 10th correct answer.
Help.
Well, you don't appear to be requiring any at the moment. Of course, Help is on the list. You require just 3.
Lucy.
Strawberry Fields Forever.
Strawberry Fields Forever
Yeah.
is your 12th correct answer. Do you think you'd have remembered any of these if you'd have gone through?
Now they're saying them, you've
Yeah.
recognised them, but I don't think I
Not
would've got
necessarily beforehand. No, OK, fair enough. Still 2 to go. Might slip up
them.
yet.
True.
Let it be.
Let It Be. You're just 1 away from winning this list.
Is the other one you
Love Me
said? Love Me Do. Yeah.
Love Me Do.
Love Me Do? Is that your final answer?
Final answer.
Final answer you said is Love Me Do. You could have said, all you need is love.
Oh, yeah.
You could have said, when I'm 64. In the end, you went for Love Me Do. If it's there, you won the first list and you put the pressure on the challengers. If it's not, you've given the list away. Amy, Jed. You've won the first list. You've gone 1 up. Well, quite a few people are Beatles fans, and you kind of almost pick up Beatles songs by osmosis during your life, don't you, even if you're not a Beatles fan. Let's have a look at some of the other ones that you could have gone for. Back in the USSR, Blackbird, Free as a Bird, Good Day Sunshine, I Am the Walrus, I Want to Hold Your Hand, Lady Madonna, Obladi Oblada. Please please me. Ticket to Ride. There's a lot of them. Mike, Johnny, obviously that means that you have to win the next list to force a tie break. One more list for you, champions, and you're back to play for another £50,000. The second list tonight is... four-letter girls' names. To clarify, we are looking for any girl's name containing exactly 4 letters that was given to 3 or more baby girls in England and Wales in 2015. Please note, we will require you to spell each name clearly. This is according to figures from the Office of National Statistics. Amy and Jed, you get to start the bidding. So for the moment, Mike and Johnny, I'm going to switch you off. You can have a little chat in secret. There we go. What do you think of this one, then?
I think it's quite a good one. I think there's a, well, I think off the top of my head, there's a few, and you can spell them different ways.
Well, my daughter's called Iris, so there's one.
There's one? Well, we could start something like 10. I mean, we can easily do that and see where they go.
Okay.
Yeah. 10.
10. Thank you very much. Mike, Johnny, what do we think of this one?
Yeah, there's going to be lots there.
We have an opening bid from the champions of 10.
Okay.
We can definitely go to 20.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
I think
We'll get through them.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
We'll
go
go
through the
20.
alphabet and
Yeah.
We'll go 20. 20, yeah.
20, Nick.
Thank you. 20 is the new bid.
25.
25.
Thank you. 25.
That makes me think that we should go slightly higher and at least push them up a
Yeah,
bit
we'll
more.
go one more.
Yeah.
Yeah, 26 then, Nick. Yeah, happy?
Yeah, let's go 26, yeah.
Thank you. 26.
What do you reckon?
28.
Yeah?
Yeah, maybe.
28, yeah, go on. 28.
Thank you. 28.
Sounds like a lot, but then when
you go through the
you
alphabet.
think of just go through the alphabet slow and...
Go 29.
Yeah, let's try it, yeah, go on.
29. 29.
Yeah, 29, yeah.
Thank you. 29.
It's tempting. We were going to make 30 or cut off. But now, shall we? Will we let them do it?
Yeah, so
there's
that's
a lot.
we've got the security of a tiebreaker if we lose, so let them name them.
Name them.
Yeah.
You'll notice that the light is blue behind me. That's because they have said name them. It's time to play the second list on Who Dares Wins. Right, well, your fate is in your hands. I need 29 correct answers to keep you in the game and force a tiebreak.
Okay.
Yeah. Alex.
That's definitely, yeah.
And how would you like to spell that?
A-L-E-X.
Thank you very much. Alex is on the list. Good start.
Cora. C-O-R-A.
Yeah, that's fine, yeah. That's fine.
Cora. C-O-R-A.
Cora is correct.
Okay. So let's go...
Cara. C-A-R-A. Cara.
C-A-R-A, Cara, also on the list.
Let's go... We could go Beth.
Beth.
That's definite.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
go for it. Yeah.
Beth. B-E-T-H.
Beth, B-E-T-H, is also on the list.
We'll go for C, please.
Yeah.
Cleo.
Yeah. I'm happy with Cleo. Yeah.
Cleo. C-L-E-O.
Cleo, on the list. 5th correct answer.
Tara. T-A-R-A.
T-A-R-A, Tara, is on the list. 6th correct answer.
Ruth.
Ruth, like it, yep.
Ruth.
Ruth.
R-U-T-H.
R-U-T-H, correct.
June. Yeah, June, go for it.
June. J-U-N-E.
June is your 8th correct answer.
Jane.
Jane, definite, yep.
Jane. J-A-N-E.
Jane is your 9th correct answer.
Lana. Lara.
Lana and Lara, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Lana. L-A-N-A.
Lana gets you into double figures. Your 10th correct answer.
Lara. L-A-R-A.
Lara is a good answer. Yep, it's there.
Mary, that's a definite.
Yeah.
Mary. Yeah, we'll go with that next, yeah.
Mary. M-A-R-Y.
Mary is on the list.
And Nora. Nora.
Yes.
Nora.
Nora. N-O-R-A.
Nora takes you to 13.
Sarah with S-A-R-A.
S-A-R-A, that's definite. So yeah, let's stick with the definite one. So
Okay.
we'll go yeah.
Sarah. S-A-R-A.
Sarah is on the list.
Let's stick with S. Let's go Suzy.
How do you spell? Because we can spell
I'd
a
go
Y or an I.
S-U-Z-Y, I think. That's how I would spell it.
Okay.
S-U-Z-Y, Suzy.
S-U-Z-Y, Suzy, is on the list.
Let's go T then. So, Tony, T-O-N-I.
Yeah, good one.
Yeah? We'll go with that. Tony, T-O-N-I.
T-O-N-I is a good answer, it's there.
That'd be Tory, T-O-R-Y.
Yes, yeah, good one. Yeah.
You happy with that?
Yeah.
We'll go Tory as well, T-O-R-Y.
If Tory's on the list, you've got 17. If Tory's not on the list, you've given the list and indeed the game away, and the champions remain champions. Mike, Johnny, I have to tell you, T-O-R-Y, Tory, is not on the list. You've lost the list. The champions remain champions. Okay, so Tory, T-O-R-I, is on the list. Tory, T-O-R-Y, isn't actually on the list as a girl's name. So sadly, that means we've lost you from the list and indeed from the game. Here are just some of the answers you could have given. Abby, Danny, Iris, Lucy, Rita, Suki, and Zoe with a Y, Z-O-E-Y. Thank you very much for coming along and playing. I hope you enjoyed the process
Yes,
a little bit at
thank you.
least. A little bit frustrating, I know, when you actually don't get through. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen, for Mike and Johnny. Wow, tough old list, wasn't it? And you almost played it yourself. Do you think you might have actually got caught out?
Easy to trip up, actually. Yeah, it could well have happened.
You have dared and you won, and now you're playing for £50,000 on Who Dares Wins. You again. You just fight really hard and you get excited. But people have run you close so many times, but you find a way to get through. And as a result, here you are, up to play for another potential £50,000. £50,000 right now. And of course, you've already banked. Would you like to remind me how much you banked?
105,000.
£105,000. £52,500 each. Life-changing stuff. So here's how it works. I'm going to give you a list and you must fill in the gaps. For 3 missing answers, you'll get £5,000. For 6 answers, you're looking at £10,000. For 9 answers, we're talking about £15,000. For 12 answers, it's £25,000. And you've done most of those along the way, and you've actually done this one as well. Give me 15 correct answers, which you've done once, and you'll bank yourselves another £50,000. Amazing. Remember, be very careful, make a mistake at any point, and you drop right back down to 0. You ready?
Yeah.
Then let's play. The money list is... best-selling writers since 2010. To clarify, we are looking for any of the top 40 best-selling writers based on the total number of books sold in the UK between January the 1st, 2010 and December the 3rd, 2016. This is according to Nielsen Bookscan. Books, either of you?
I'm a reader, but I like classic novels, and I'm not certain I'll be super up to date on best-selling ones. But
who's best-selling at the
we'll have
moment?
a go. Yeah.
OK, well, let's see where we can get to, shall we? Let's head off towards £5,000. You need to have a little chat and then give me an answer.
Yeah. Dan Brown, would he be on there?
I don't know if that was a bit... You might still be
He's done
kicking around
Inferno
there.
and-
Ian McEwan must be up there. I mean, there's all, 2010.
J.K. Rowling.
I need a first answer from you. Let's get started, shall we?
J.K. Rowling.
Yeah, we'll go with it. J.K. Rowling.
J.K. Rowling. OK, if J.K. Rowling's up there, you're off to a good start. It is a good start. Well done.
Twilight was Stephanie Meyer, wasn't it? I haven't read them, but
This is your subject.
this is embarrassing, isn't it? Well, can I go for it? Is that fine?
Well,
Or-
do you know it?
yeah, I'm pretty certain on that one. Stephanie Meyer.
Stephanie Meyer, your second correct answer. One more to get you to £5,000.
It's not one I've read either, and maybe I don't think you will have. 50 Shades of Grey. Who wrote that?
Yeah. Helen Sheldon. No, who did?
Well, tell you what, can I go? I'm quite certain Ian McEwan has always got best-selling books. Can I go with him then?
Go on.
I'm pretty certain.
Take it away.
Ian McEwan.
If Ian McEwan is on the list, you've won £5,000. If he's not, you walk away from this money list without anything at all. Amy, Jed, Ian McEwan has just cost you £5,000. He is not on the list.
Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Wow.
Yikes.
Wow.
I'm really surprised. Oh, well. Sorry.
Yeah,
That's the way it
he's
goes.
not on the list, I'm afraid. What other ones did you have in mind?
Dan Brown?
Dan Brown. If you'd have said Dan Brown, yeah, he'd have got you.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
50 Shades of Grey. E.L. James.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
Let's have a look at some of the answers that you could have gone with there. Enid Blyton, Jacqueline Wilson, Julia Donaldson, Roger Hargreaves, Terry Pratchett. I don't know how to comfort you other than to mention that you've won £105,000 already, so it's kind of, you know, you're doing all right. You're doing all right. You stay to live to fight another day, and you get to another money list if you can beat another couple of challenges. Let's bring them up here and get on with the game, shall we?
Okay.
Champions, please make your way to your soundproof pod. Up next and hoping they can steal the champion's crown is a new set of challengers. Tony, a salesman from Wakefield, and Gemma, a music student from Birmingham. Please welcome Tony and Gemma. Hello, sir. How are you? Hello, how are you doing? Nice to meet you. Say hello to each other because obviously you haven't met.
Hiya.
There you go. See, of course, people don't actually get to meet their teammate until they arrive on stage. Never met before?
Never?
Never. So we need to find out a little bit more about you so that we can introduce you to each other and indeed to the audience at home. So let's start with you, Gemma. Now, there's a thing about students. They say students stay, they stay in bed all day. They're a bit lazy. I've been looking through your list of jobs. You're the busiest student I've ever met.
Yes.
So what do you do? Tell us.
So I work 5 jobs at the University of Birmingham.
Right.
Takes up a lot of my time, but
Yeah.
aside from those 5 jobs, I'm on the committee for a motor racing society.
Yeah.
I'm also in a Bhangra class, which I do on Tuesday nights.
Right, of course you are.
Yeah. I take Italian lessons on Monday nights.
Yeah.
And I occasionally go to the gym.
This on top of the 5 jobs that you
Yes.
hold down at the university?
Yes.
I think you're going to do all right once you get out of university. She's going to do all right in life. OK, let's find out a little bit more about Tony as well. So, Tony, in sales, what do you sell?
Manual covers and gratings, Nick.
I've used a few of those.
can imagine, yeah.
in my time. Yeah, absolutely. Now, you're a fit freak.
A little bit. Try to keep healthy.
You're doing total body training and mountain biking.
Just trying to keep fit. As you get older, not that you are, Nick, but you get a few aches and pains, and you just try and keep fit and healthy and a bit more flexible.
Honestly, they wedge me into this suit. Really funny reading this. You go mountain biking with the family.
Yeah.
But if you really want to enjoy yourself, you go on your own.
Yeah. Because you've got 3 children, so you can't go blasting off because you have to wait for your slowest child or wife.
OK, and so who's cheering for you? You mentioned some of the family there. Who's cheering for you?
My wife at home, Nicola.
Yeah.
3 children, Lucy, Connor and Daisy. And if he's watching the dog as well, Fletcher.
Fletcher, all right, OK. Jolly good. And who's cheering for you at home?
My mum and my dad, Nicola and Mark, my brother called Alex, and my dog called Max.
A lot of dogs watching this evening.
Yeah.
So what would you do if you won some money?
I would take the family to New Zealand.
Would you? Why New Zealand?
I've got friends that live out there, and the wife and I went about 12 years ago. The wife took ill while we were there, so we never quite got to finish off all the South Island itinerary, what to do.
You want to take your wife back to the place where she got ill?
Yeah, just to give her some happy memories.
Family life at yours is a bundle of joy, isn't it? And what would you be spending the money on?
I'd like to save some money for a master's, and I'd also like to take my family abroad somewhere, because we haven't been on holiday in the last 10 years, so I think that would be really nice.
Oh. OK, listen, best of luck. Can you knock the champions off their perch? Because they've been here forever.
Yes.
Yeah? You going to win?
Yes.
Best of luck, challengers.
Thank
Please
you,
make
mate.
your way to your pod. So, teams, if you're ready, let's play Who Dares Wins. Your first list is... films with one-word titles since 2000. To clarify, we are looking for the title of any feature-length film with one word in its title in English, with an original release date from 2000 to 2016 inclusive. Any film which has "the" in the title will not feature on the list, as that would make the title 2 words or more. Similarly, we will not accept any film titles that contain a hyphen. So, for example, Spider-Man, Ant-Man and Wall-E which are all hyphenated, will not appear on the list. This is according to the main year of release stated for each film on the IMDb Pro website. Challengers, you get to start the bidding, so champions, for the moment, I'm going to switch you off, but we will be back with you very soon. Cheerio.
What do you feel on that?
I think that we should definitely try to take this list.
Okay.
I think that the more that we'll go on, the more that we'll think of. I've got a few ideas in my head.
It's fair to say, Gemma, that you feel that this is a strong area for you.
Film isn't my best area.
Right.
But I think we'll think of more as we go along, and I think it's essential that we take a list.
What do you think, Tony?
Agree with that thinking. Just not overstretch yourself too much.
So we need to work on an opening bid, a number. What do you think?
8?
8?
We going?
Yeah, we'll go with 8.
Go 8.
8. Thank you very much. Amy, Jed, how are you feeling?
We like films.
You do like films, don't you? I thought that when it came up. You are very good on films. We have an opening bid from Tony and Gemma of 8.
10.
Yeah, 10.
10. Thank you. So Amy and Jed say 10.
We do 12.
I say we'll move it up to 11 first.
I would go 12.
Yeah.
I'd go 12.
Okay, we'll go with 12 then. If you're confident, we'll go with 12.
We'll go with 12. We'll go 12.
We'll go with 12, Nick.
Thank you very much. 12.
14.
Yep.
14.
Yep.
They say 14.
Should we say 15?
I'm not sure I could do 15, I'll be honest
I'm
with
not sure that I could do 15 either. But they're very good.
you. They are very good, but they might just name something that's before 2000.
Yeah.
They might name a hyphenated one. So I'd say let them do the list, would be my guess, but obviously it's your decision as well.
Well, I'm not overconfident, but I think that we should push them.
Yeah, you reckon? No. What, you 15?
We'll go 15.
15.
Thank you. 15.
17.
17.
Thank you. It worked. 17.
I would have to say let them name them. I can't think of
Yeah,
I
shall we
can't
say
think of
name them?
17. Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't,
we'll
I
say
can't think
name
of
them.
So name them, please. Oh, that's easy on.
Well, that's an interesting tactic because by actually going one more like that, even though you didn't know them, you've actually managed to push them up 3 before you said name them. So that was good work. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Amy, Jed, they have said name them.
Okay.
It's time to play the first list on Who Dares Wins. You've been very good on films in the past. Let's see how good you are this time round. 17 required. Let's have your first answer.
We'll start with some recent Disney ones. Frozen.
Frozen. It's a good answer. On the list, obviously.
Moana. Make way, make way.
Very good. Moana is also on the list.
Tangled. Yeah, Tangled.
Tangled.
Tangled. Feel free to sing a song from any one of these as you go through. Tangled is also on the list.
Should we move on to some of our...
Yeah, Arthur. Yeah, that
Yeah,
was Arthur.
you go with Arthur.
Arthur with Russell Brand.
Arthur is your fourth correct answer.
Gladiator.
Yeah, I'll jump in quick before I forget it. There was a remake of Annie.
Annie is also on the list.
Shrek.
Oh, good one. Is it definitely? I was a child when it came out, so I'm not confident.
I'm pretty sure.
Do you want to
it
do? You said Gladiator.
Yeah, Gladiator.
Gladiator. Great film, great answer.
Is it Atonement?
Yeah.
Atonement.
Atonement is your seventh correct answer.
Drive.
Drive. Yeah.
Yeah. Drive.
It's on the list.
The Bond films, Spectre and
Yeah.
Skyfall.
Yeah.
Spectre.
Spectre.
Yeah.
Spectre gets you to 9.
And that's one word. 100%.
Yeah, it is called Skyfall,
Yeah.
yeah.
Skyfall.
Skyfall.
Yeah.
Your 10th correct answer. You're into double figures.
Inception.
It's a very good answer. It's on the list, yeah.
Yeah, you go with that one.
Interstellar.
Interstellar. It's on the list.
Legend.
What's that one again? That was a recent film, wasn't it? Legend.
Yeah, it's with Tom Hardy's The Cray Brothers.
Oh, so it was, yeah.
Legend.
Legend. Another movie you've seen?
Yep.
Do you guys do anything except watch movies? Legend is on the list.
Not the, yeah.
Lawless with Tom Hardy.
Lawless is on the list and leaves you requiring just 3 to complete this list.
Well,
What
there's
did we have?
Locke with Tom Hardy as well.
You're a big Tom Hardy fan.
Kind of whizzing through, aren't they?
Yeah, they're good.
I think you were right, actually, Gemma, that it's one of those lists that once you start going through, you start to think of more, yeah, don't you?
I could have done it. I wish that I'd taken the list now.
Yeah, go on, Chicago.
Yeah, okay. Chicago.
Chicago. If it's there, it'll be your 15th correct answer. If it's not, you'll have given the list away to Tony and Gemma. Amy, Jed, Chicago is on the list. Yes, you require 2.
There's another one called Prime of Meryl Streep and Uma Thurman.
You sure it was it? Yeah.
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 Yeah?
Yeah. If you know it, don't
Prime.
use it.
Oh. Jed suddenly looks very nervous.
Yeah. Go on. Go on. I trust
Very
you.
nervous. I've already taken it. Prime. It's either on there or it isn't. Well, the result is Prime. Takes you 1 away from winning the list.
Burnt with Bradley Cooper.
Burns.
Yeah.
If it's there, you've won the list and you go 1-0 up, putting a lot of pressure onto Tony and Gemma. If it's not there, you've given away the list with your last answer. Amy, Jed, Burnt. You have taken the first list. Congratulations. Yep, there's no doubting that A, you know your films, and B, you know when there's a list that you can actually get into as you go along. Here are just some of the answers you could have given. Apocalypto, Birdman, Crash, Elf, Footloose, Ghostbusters, Hulk, Juno, Paddington, Ratatouille, Salt, Shrek, Troy, Zoolander. Lots to choose from there, but you got the ones that you needed. It leaves you in a very strong position, Amy and Jed. One more list, and you go through to play for £50,000 again. It means, Tony and Gemma, you need to win the next list to force a tie-break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, the second list is... Britain's favourite comedy double acts. To clarify, we are looking for the names of any of Britain's 50 favourite comedy double acts, according to a list provided to the show by the British Comedy Guide. So, champions, you get to start the bidding. So this time, I'm going to switch off the challengers. See you in a little while, Tony and Gemma. I need an opening bid from you.
5?
5, yeah.
5.
Thank you. Tony, Gemma, how do we feel about this? British comedy double acts,
Better
yeah?
than the last one.
So we have an opening bid from the champions of 5.
I could do 8.
We'll do 8.
8.
Yeah.
8.
Thank you. 8, they say.
Because it's quite a speculative list, I think there's a fair chance you could say someone and then be wrong.
So we go up to 10. Go up to 10 and then we get 10.
then let it go?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
10.
Thank you. Tony, Gemma,
Yeah.
Yeah.
10 is the new bid.
Shall we push it to 11?
Yeah, I think we can do 11.
Yeah. Okay.
11. 11, Nick.
Yeah, you fancy this one?
Yes.
No, I understand that. Yeah. Okay, thank you very much. 11.
Shall we give it
No, go one more. 12. Come on.
one more?
12.
12, thank you. 12.
12. 13.
13, thank you. 13.
You're tempted, aren't you? Do you want to? You can go one more if you want to go for it.
No, let's have a play it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go on. Let's play it.
You're saying?
Name them.
Thank you very much. Tony, Gemma, the champions say name them. It's time to play the second list on Who Dares Wins. Well, you need to win this list. I need 13 correct answers from you. Let's have you first.
Morecambe and Wise.
Morecambe Wise, of course, are on the list.
The 2 Ronnies.
The 2 Ronnies, another great answer.
Mitchell and Webb.
Mitchell and Webb, of course. Yes, they're on the list.
French and Saunders.
French and Saunders. Kiss it a 4.
Should we say Ant and Dec? Or do they count?
They make me laugh, but I don't have to be on the list.
Yeah, they make me laugh.
Yeah.
I think they count. Everyone's laughing. I feel like that means that they count.
Well, listen, don't be swayed. You have to make this decision for yourself.
We'll come back to them later.
Yeah, we'll come back to them later.
Fry and Laurie.
Also on the list.
Julie Walters and Victoria Wood.
Julie Walters and Victoria Wood. Well, if it's there, you're one step closer. If it's not, you just lost the list and indeed the game, and the champions remain champions. Tony, Gemma, Julie Walters and Victoria Wood. Are not on the list. The champions remain champions, have won again. Well, the fact of the matter is we go with the list as it is written. Ant and Dec that you mentioned, by the way, Ant and Dec were on the list. Let's take a look at some of the other people who appeared on the list. Cannon and Ball, Hale and Pace, Laurel and Hardy, Mel and Sue. All right, well, look, that's really tough on you, but it was one of those lists. There was always the danger that you could actually step on a banana skin along the way, which was really the reason why you sidestepped it in the end, wasn't it? So, very hard luck. They're tough to beat, aren't they?
They are, they're brilliant.
Yeah, they're very tough.
Hey, listen, you gave it your best shot. Tony, enjoy your cycling. Gemma, try to get some rest in between all your various different jobs. You've been great fun. I hope you've enjoyed it a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, Tony and Gemma. Well, you kind of had to win after winning nothing on the last money list, didn't you? Because that would have been the wrong way to go out. You dared and you won, and now, once again, you're playing for £50,000 on Who Dares Wins. Champions, here we are again. It's like meeting up with your old friends, getting together for a chit-chat. Seventh time.
I know.
Seventh
Crazy.
time having a go at the money list. 7 times you've walked up with the opportunity to win £50,000, which is what's going to happen right here, right now. And you've walked away with a total of £105,000. So this time, having gone away from one with nothing, it'd be nice to make a few quid here.
We're
wouldn't it?
determined now.
Yeah. So, you ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Then let's play for the money. The list is... Olympic swimming medalists. To clarify, we are looking for the name of any male or female swimmer of any nationality that has won a medal of any colour at the Olympic Games since the 1st of January 1980. Please note, only standard Olympic swimming events have been considered for this list. Events such as triathlon, water polo, diving, and synchronised swimming have not been included. We require a first name and a surname for each answer. This is according to information provided to the show by the International Olympic Committee. So, Olympic swimming medalists.
Sport's not my strongest, but there's a few.
OK, well, let's see where we can get to, shall we? Let's head off towards £5,000. Your first answer, please.
Rebecca Adlington?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rebecca Adlington.
Rebecca Adlington. Good, solid start.
Adam Peaty, definitely won.
Definitely won,
Definitely
yeah.
won. Adam Peaty.
Adam Peaty. Second correct answer. You only require one more.
Michael Phelps.
Yeah.
He's won loads.
Michael Phelps. Is he a swimmer? Well, I'm pleased to tell you, you've done better than last time. You've just won £5,000.
I have to admit, I'm not very strong on these.
No, I don't. Swimming's not my forte.
Have a little think, though. See if we can come up with some names.
Spitz, didn't he? Wasn't he? He was.
Was it Mark Spitz?
Yeah.
And that was definitely post-80. Or was it maybe around about then? That's the trouble.
When was Munich?
I think
I think it might have been before, actually, or it might have been.
we're maybe too close to call. So we've got one.
I really don't know.
Shall we just safely take that and run?
Ian Thorpe, I know,
But
we need another 2.
Can't think of anybody else?
Let's take 5.
Right.
We'll be back next week.
yes, okay.
There's a growing confidence here.
We don't want to lose 5 again, do we? So
No, it was horrible to leave with nothing
Yeah.
last time, so let's
Let's just take 5.
do it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, £5,000 is a lot of
a
money.
big one, it
Just
is.
because you've got a lot more. £5,000.
I know.
Are we stopping there?
Stopping
Yes.
there.
Ladies and gentlemen, they've won £5,000. You did manage to find 3 answers that got you to £5,000. You mentioned Ian Thorpe, of course. He would have been on the list, but you struggled to find any more. Mark Spitz wouldn't have been on the list.
Good.
Too early.
Yeah.
So you were right to be unsure about that. After that, the well was dry, really, wasn't it?
Yeah,
but there are obviously
basically.
a lot of people who watch the swimming and a lot of swimmers out there who would have known these. Here are just some of the answers you could have given. Adrian Morehouse, Duncan Goodhue, Sharon Davis, Nick Gillingham. Well, look, there were a few there, but it doesn't really matter. What you've done nicely is rounded up your winnings.
Yeah, very tidy.
Because there was always there was that horrible split when there's a final. So what you've actually done is taken your total prize fund to £110,000. £55,000 each. You're having a great time, aren't you?
Yeah, and at the beginning I thought all I went away with was 5. I'd be so happy, so you know, we've earned so much that it's incredible. I'm so
Does it
happy.
feel like some kind of weird dream at the moment?
Yeah.
Really?
It hasn't sunk in at all. It's kind of, none of this feels like it's really happening.
You're going to have this horrible thing when you wake up in the morning where you're going to wake up and go, did that happen or did I dream that? Have I got that money or haven't I? Let me tell you, you have got that money. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it please for Amy and Jed who have won £110,000. Sadly, that's all we've got time for tonight. I hope you've enjoyed playing along at home. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. We'll see you soon. Good night.